Ready?
Yep. Okay, we're gonna walk out today. Gonna go try to get us an elk.
Just sneak to that tree right there where you could shoot, okay?
All right.
Oh man, I'm hot.
What'd you get?
I got, well, I walked out and I thought it was a spike bull elk, but it was it's a spike red stag.
All right.
Yeah. I was sitting there rubbing my eyes because my eyes were real blurry, and I rubbed my eyes and I got to rub my eyes, looked up, there he was, come walking across. Oh man! So I looked at him, trying to make up my mind to shoot him. It looked like he smelled me and was leaving, so bam, I shot him. We need to meet.
Congratulations.
Thank you, buddy. We're gonna get that little trailer and hook him up. But
Okay.
I'll tell you, that's good exercise. It's about 60-something degrees, but when you walk back up this hill, by the time I got back up to the house, I was sweating.
Oh, I imagine. Oh, I can't wait to see him.
Early enough, I'll be able to get this one handled.
Oh, I'm so glad you shot. Yeah. Gives us plenty of time.
I got the trailer hidden right over here.
Oh, good.
We'll go over and hook up that trailer and get him on there, get up there and get busy.
It's a beautiful day.
It is. Oh.
It's been about 13 degrees every morning, so we just decided the sun came out and decided to go hunting today. See if we get an elk, and John got a red stag.
Came out from over there. I thought this was back coming from you.
He came out over there?
Uh-huh. There he is right there.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect shot.
Oh, yeah, that is a perfect size. Easy
That's
for
a
a
red,
good
that's a red
shot,
deer.
yeah. Oh man, he's a lot bigger over here. Oh
He's
geez.
big.
Oh geez.
I mean, he's big, but he's not like an elk.
Yeah.
I
Oh
can move
yeah.
him by myself.
Yep.
You can't move an elk.
Yep. Oh geez.
Okay.
He's
Let me
pretty
sit on
big.
this trailer.
Okay.
Okay.
Good shot.
Oh, Lordy.
Good shot, babe.
I think that's not too long. Okay. All right. I was sitting there, just wiped my eyes because they're all blurry, of course, and then I got through wiping my eyes, looked out, he come walking out, and I looked at him. I was trying to figure out, is he a red deer? Is he a elk? Or what is he, you know? But he's, after getting up close to him, walking up to him here, taking a good close look at him, he's a cross. He's, the cow with him was an elk, and he's part red deer and part elk. They're crossbreed. These elk and these red deer out here, they've been here for the last 40, 50 years in this area, and most everything out here is a crossbreed. We've got a gigantic silk that shows up, and he's got a big old gigantic rack, and you know, big elk bulls and everything. But this is what I was looking for. I did not want to kill a big bull elk because I don't need the horns. I'm not going to eat them. I wanted something small like this, and he's still way bigger.
Oh, he's huge.
Look
He's a lot bigger than he looks.
His width.
Yeah.
I mean, from here
Yep.
to there, that's 30 inches.
Yep.
But anyways, I shot him with I always use a 30-06. I got a Browning 30-06. I love it. A lot of people say this or that and the other about 30-06, but I love my 30-06, and I love 150 grain fusion bullet. Everything I hit with a fusion bullet. I use fusion bullets for the kids in the 223, and everything we got, we use fusion bullets, except for Claire. She got that 308. I don't even know what, some kind of Barnes bullet, but you ought to see what that does. But anyways, I got to get him up to the house. It's still early. We shot him early, and I get taken care of. The problem with us trying to shoot a great big old bull out here, it's just me and Claire, and we have no help to load that thing up. And even if I could call my son-in-law, he'll come. He'll be glad to come help me, but you got to get these things taken care of real quick. So, you know, I'm not really interested in shooting a big bull. It'd be nice. Well, I live in a little bitty house. It wouldn't even fit to put the head in there. The elk would be bigger than my house. So, but anyways, I better get him, load him up, and get him up there and get him skinned.
Yep. Yeah, I saw the blood.
Yeah. It's all one. Perfect size.
So it's a red deer?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, he didn't. The elk have more of a horse-looking face.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations. I'm so glad you got him. That's going to be some good eating.
Yeah. He's going to be so delicious.
Yes.
I've got blood on my hands.
Well, I'm glad you got him tied in.
Yes. Because I don't think I can get him on back on the trailer if he slides off on the hill.
Yep.
I have to go all the way back around and pull him down.
Oh, yep. We did pretty good.
We did. We got out here at 3, and I shot him about 4:45, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Peter went off at 4.
Yeah.
The sun is bright.
It is. Every morning's been cold, 13 degrees, gloomy, just kind of. I didn't feel like moving, and I guess the animals didn't feel like moving. We didn't see anything around the house, didn't see anything. Nothing was moving. And it was so cold. In Texas, these animals are not used to freezing cold like that for extended periods of time. So every single time you have bad weather like that, cold, dreary, or nasty weather, as soon as it stops, you better be in the woods. It's usually in the evening, for some reason or another, I don't know why, but you better be in the woods because they're going to be moving and you will get something. I told Claire that we're going to get something today, I'm positive.
Oh, it's a beautiful day, yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think it is, about 50 degrees?
Yeah, about now it's in the 50.
Yeah, about 50.
In the higher 50s, I think.
Bright sun, beautiful.
Yes, I can get him taken care of.
Felt good to us, so it felt good to them. They were moving.
My main thing is being able to get them skinned, you know, get them taken care of, because, you know, that's the most important thing. We love to hunt, and I love big deer and elk or whatever, but we shoot them for the meat. And as soon as I shoot them, they're not anything, I want to get them taken care of. So is everybody else, really.
Yep. They're thick. Their hide is so thick.
They are. It's way thicker than a deer. I mean, you got to get that hide off of them. They hold them way too much heat. But with this one right here, I can skin him. Last year, the 2 big old elk that Claire killed, the first one was so big it was like a horse. I had to use my winch. I had to take my trailer off the four-wheeler, turn it around, put rocks in front of the wheels, use my winch to pull that big old elk up on the trailer. And so I was thinking this year, what are we going to do if we go with those giant bulls? They fight way over 1,000 pounds, well over maybe 1,200 pounds.
Yep.
When I was young, I wouldn't care. I'd got him somehow. But now I got to stop and think, wait a minute, what am I going to do?
We've seen some trophy elk here. We just haven't been able to shoot them just because we can't handle them by ourselves. So. Yeah. But that's okay. We love the meat.
Our grandkids or daughter or somebody will shoot one.
Yep. We all can help.
Yeah, everybody pitch in. He didn't fall off, did he?
I hope not.
Let me see. Let me see.
We did have one fall off before.
Yeah, I did.
Coming up, it was a deer. Oh, good. Well, good.
Oh, good. I don't think I got the energy to get it back on.
Yeah, not going up this hill.
No. don't think I can pull it up the hill to get it on the face.
Yeah.
I would say it probably weighs about 400 pounds, 450
Yeah,
pounds.
I know.
Yeah.
We did good getting it on there.
Yeah. We did.
Well, that went smoothly.
I don't want to get him up too high. I won't be able to reach him.
Yeah.
Wash my hands.
Yeah, that shows a lot better how big he is. You didn't even lift him up all the way. That's good. Don's first red stag.
Yeah, whatever it is. Elk, red stag.
We want to call it elk, but it's a red stag.
Crossbreed, yeah.
Yeah, crossbreed.
I love it because he weighs probably about 350, 400 pounds, I would guess. And I'm not gonna fool weighing him. I need to get that hide off of him, but he's a perfect size, and he's young, so he's gonna be some good eating.
Okay.
Yeah, so I better get busy.
Okay. Coyote. Wait.
Yeah, I hear cows back there.
You hear those coyotes?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is nice. When you kill one of them big elk, they go all the way up to the pole with their head out laying on the ground. So that you kind of can compare the size of this one, about half the size of a big full-grown elk.
Yep.
But it's like I said, it's a red stag, red deer.
Mm-hmm.
You call a male stag. Or elk, you call him a bull.
Yep. He's red. He is red.
Yeah. We hung it up there, and I started with this bench-made pocket knife right here. My son-in-law gave me, and I've got a whole bag full of knives. I probably got, I think, 20 hunting knives. All my kids have given me a hunting knife, and I love every single one of them, and I use every single one of them. But this evening, I just happened to have this bench-made pocket knife, and I started with it, and I didn't have time. I just didn't stop. I skinned and quartered the whole elk with this bench-made pocket knife my son-in-law gave me. And then I always use my sawzall, of course, to cut these big things up, to cut the legs off and cut them in half. And so I always buy the blades over at Home Depot, and they won't cut. They just won't cut the bone. So we ordered these on, what is it, Amazon?
Uh-huh.
And I thought I'd share this with you. Try to get the name of it. It's TOLESA. And I mean, if you're going to use these for cutting up a hog or a deer, sawing the legs and saw them in half or whatever, this goes through it like it's butter. But anyways, it is now 25 minutes till 7, and I started at 10 minutes till 6. So for a real old guy, I think I did pretty good today. It kind of gives me an extra boost to think, well, man, I still can do it. So anyways, all I got to do now is clean up this mess and put the... first gonna put the ice on the meat. I'm gonna wash away the blood, take all these guts and all the stuff left over, dump it down there and feed I got a bobcat on this place I'm gonna try to kill. I'm not exaggerating. That bobcat is as big as a cougar without a tail. That's what it looks like. It looks like a cougar without a tail. That's how big it is. So we're gonna get him, and then we got a bunch of coyotes. I don't know if you heard them when we first started a while ago. They must have smelled the blood down the mountain there, but anyways, it was a wonderful evening. I tell you what, my son called me this afternoon, and we started talking. He's so excited. He has a ranch over in Hallettsville, Texas, and he told me everything he's doing. He got me so excited I could almost wait. I didn't have enough gas in my four-wheeler, so we walked all the way out, and then I walked clear out to her stand. I walked back, walked all the way down the mountain to my stand, and then after I shot it, that was the hard part because I'm trying to get this old man back up that hill as fast as I could to get everything I need to get that elk or red stag out of there. But praise God, thank you, Lord, for this red deer, and we use every bit of it. We eat it, we prefer it, and what a wonderful day. God bless you.